Hello guys, happy hump day. I'm sitting on my swing and there's a few raindrops, but because I have a very dense covering up there from the leaves, I don't feel any of it. Sitting here trying to finalize my Walmart pickup for tomorrow. That's the new way that we have to grocery shop, since we're trying to stay away from each other as much as possible. Okay, so today I thought I would open up a Daou wine that I had at the actual winery in Paso Robles last November. One of the most magnificent wineries to visit, absolutely beautiful. It's on Daou Mountain in Paso Robles, and it's worth everything that you can do to get there to see this amazing place. It is picturesque, very birds and butterflies and flowers, and of course there's grapes, and wine, and the tasting room is amazing. So I know that it's not open during these times, but when it does reopen and we can travel again, I would highly recommend going visit the Daou winery. Okay, so this is a Cabernet Sauvignon. It's a 2017. It is their estate cab. And this is the bottle. It's a pretty bottle. I like their bottles a lot. And this is 14.9% alcohol, so that's really good. That's respectable. And I am using my my dragon, my very first menagerie dragon aerator pourer. I love him. And so I've had this glass poured for probably a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe now, to let it open up just a wee bit. Just took it out of the cooler, my wine cooler, so I want it to let it rest. Okay, I'm gonna swirl, and I usually count. Look at my fat gut. It's called stress eating at this time. Anyway, swirl about 6 times or so. Feels good. The wind's blowing out here. It feels really nice. All right. Blackberry jam. I think, definitely. Oh, there's a pungent smell. Now, don't get me wrong. I like a musky, dusky, pungent, whatever wine. Dank, dark. It's not an off-putting smell. It's very hard for me to, let's see if I can identify this in a way that would make you understand what I'm smelling. Moss? Maybe a little tobacco. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let's see what it's got to offer. Oh, wow. I almost had a little mint on the nose there too as I was taking the first sip. It's straight up dark berries from the front, bold and tannic. So you have the, it has just a wee bit of sweetness. Most cabs do have a little bit. Some have more than others, and this one's not bad. This one is not terribly sweet, and it is still evolving in my mouth and giving me some flavors that I'm trying to articulate here. The finish at the moment is not very, very strong, but it's still there. It's still there, it's lingering, and it would tend to end up as a blackberry. I say that it's not sweet enough at this point to be considered like a blackberry pie taste, but it is capable of opening up a little bit more in my glass, and the longer it sits here, it can change and sometimes mellow out a little bit and can be a little bit sweeter, maybe. Just guessing, because it's happened to me before. I don't know the scientific logic of all this. I wish I did, and even if I did, I would forget. So I'm not going to try to say something I don't know, but this is just my thoughts, my feelings, my opinions, and basically so that I can look back at this and say, did I like that wine, and why did I like it? It's really for me, because I have no clue if anybody's ever going to watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? No clue. But it's kind of like a library journal of my wine tastings, so that it's about me. See if I can remember. See if I can remember them. And then know if I should get it again. Hell to the yes, you should get this again. This one, I believe. Now, I am on the Daou membership wine club, and I'm going to be actually getting this very same bottle tomorrow. The shipment's going to be coming in tomorrow, my spring allocation of the shipment. And apparently this bottle of wine was $72 and some odd cents. So I guess I'm celebrating today with this fabulous, not so cheap wine, but worth every penny and every sip. Gonna make this one last a long time, and you know what, it'll be okay the next day. I'll have a glass or two and save the rest. You know, it'll be fine tomorrow. It may open up a little more, and I may have some other pleasing discoveries, but it will be just fine. Oh wow. Okay, well, let's take the second sip here. Man, that's good. Wow. I think even my son Chase would like this one. It's bold enough, very tannic, or as he says, astringent, and I think that he would approve, because he doesn't like the mellow wines very much. And this would be something I think he would enjoy. It has great structure, and the flavor is just out there. It's all over my palate, in the mouth, and the blackberries and the kind of the tobacco-y, mossy stuff going on. It's still there, and it has a lot to offer. Hopefully when Chase is able to come down and visit from New York, because that's where he lives now, upstate New York, I'm gonna have to save a bottle for him to let him share it with me, and hopefully Cassie as well, if she's able to travel down here. If we're ever, hell, I don't even know if any of us are going to be able to travel. Please let that happen. Please, we have to let it happen, because I have to see my Chase man. I've got Logan here at home with me, and it's just wonderful, because you know, you can't go anywhere. You can't meet any new people, because nobody wants to be around anyone right now unless they already know them and their germs have already mixed, you know what I'm saying? So can't fly or visit or anything like that. So I'm really fortunate to have my son Logan home with me, and he's working at a restaurant that's doing pickup orders and things like that, and I'm working, so, and thankful to be doing so right now, for sure. And there's always a reason to celebrate, and this is a really good celebratory wine. My goodness, I talk a lot. Okay, bottom line, love this shit. It's great. Would get it again. you should go try it. Have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Cheers.